The greatest challenge to doing this sort of work throughout the developing world is that while people's needs are pretty consistent, how people make a difference is different in each one of those places.
Biro, yele nuro, saberero, mata bira, bakam biro, yele yor konjo, yele yor lije, wishmaniza, atadum deje, jalbo saijesh, besosamete, fikresh mollaw, zawnete, balbe kartesh, badarete.
Pura Vida Partners' mission is to help children in coffee-growing countries. Pura Vida Coffee's mission is to support that, to recycle profits into communities that grow the product and create good. I think that's their slogan.
My name's John Sage, and I'm the guy that started this crazy operation many years ago. What we've tried to do at Pura Vida is to take principles and notions of business and marry that to a social purpose. It starts with a commitment we've made to carry only certified fair trade, organic, and shade-grown coffee, because it's important that the farmer who produces the bag of coffee make a living wage. The business is a for-profit, but the control of the company rests with Pura Vida Partners, which is a 501c3 that is really tasked with performing and driving our mission. In Africa, for example, being able to provide the community with access to clean water is the first and most important thing you can do to ensure health. Then you can talk about education, and that's really the second plank of our platform. Even though school is free in a lot of the communities that we serve, you need money for a uniform or for books. And so a couple $100 can literally make the difference of whether or not a kid has a chance to go to school or not. Is this notion of how do you strengthen spirit and character? How do you build a kid's self-esteem? You know, that's not something they teach in business school. It's hard to measure, and yet we know it's critical. That often takes the shape of sports. Soccer in particular. You can't go anywhere in the communities we buy from and not see kids playing soccer. And they're really, really good. If you give a kid a chance to participate in a soccer team, that has more allure and more appeal than just about any illicit activity you could think of.
We've set up soccer teams, and we've set up a set of disciplines that come with team sports. And what you learn is you stay in school and you get to stay on the team. It's one of the most thrilling things that we're involved in.
My son, who's now 14, has gone with me on a number of different trips because I want him to understand that not every kid wakes up in a nice house, gets breakfast, goes to school with clothes and shoes, gets to come home and play Game Boy, eat a snack, and chill. Partnering has value. And everyone has a unique set of resources that they can bring to a problem. It's not dissimilar from being successful in business. You have to figure out what you're good at and do it more efficiently and effectively every day.
So when we talk about Pura Vida as an engine, it's not just to help fund the work that we do, it's to help fund the work of our partners as well, whether they're a church or a nonprofit or a Cub Scout pack.
It's one of the single most exciting times you can get involved and be a donor with us. The soccer programs are growing, the micro enterprise is growing, The girls' scholarship programs are growing, and we need people to join with us and be part of that exciting endeavor.
We're trying to raise $5 million over the next 5 years, and we are not going to get there strictly on what the coffee company is able to generate. And I think a critical component of that is inviting our friends and our customers and our donors to not only buy the coffee. We love people to buy the coffee, buy the coffee. But really it's asking people to go beyond that and say, gee, if the work's taking place and it's good work, couldn't we do more? And couldn't we get there faster if we contributed above and beyond?
I invested in Pura Vida, both my time and my money, because I really want something like this to work.